Hey guys, it's Alfie here, and you may or may not know, but I am a psychic. I have a built-in bullshit detector, and when I watched the first few seconds of what a self-proclaimed spiritual psychic medium claims about Dr. Phil Guest, not a very catchy title may I say there, Dr. Phil, but my bullshit detector was going off. It had never had readings so strong before, and if you do enjoy the video, a like and subscribe is much appreciated, and let's get into it.
Spirit's gonna rock the house tonight.
I am a spiritual psychic medium. I am God's messenger of heaven. I have a blessed gift that I have received by God. I literally have conversation with Spirit all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You see, this guy is on the grind. You lot making fun out of him? Yeah, you, Dr. Phil. But he's grinding 24/7 with these spirits. Or he could be schizophrenic. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me. They talk to me!
My messages that I receive through Spirit are 100% on spot. Your brother has a son?
No.
All right.
Damn, it's almost if they're trying to make him out as a liar. But come on, there's no way psychics are just people who say random vague facts about you and are sometimes right. I like how he looks up as if he's looking at God. And he's like, what the heck, bro? You told me her brother has a son, for whatever reason. Wouldn't it be great if there was a God, and whenever someone in the world, like George Bush for example, what he did a lot was say God told him to do or say something. Imagine if God just turned up and was like, what the f*** are you on about? I'm just chilling on my big cloud in the sky, doing my own thing. Don't blame me for this shit.
God has given me many ways to be able to hear Spirit. I've heard him speak in the raindrops, in the wind. I'm definitely hearing the voice of Spirit. I'm hearing the words being said, literally. What's with Mom and the health issues? A while. I'm hearing health issues with your mother for a while.
She's been deceased since 1988.
Health issues prior to her passing?
Not much, no.
No?
No.
Yes, there was. She hid things from you all.
Damn, it's like I'm right. And he's just saying vague random things. Oh, you're a full-grown man, whose mother is probably in her 60s. By any chance, does she have some health problems? And you know, if you're lucky, you can guess right and say all my prophecies are true. But well done, mate. Like you said, you're 100%. 2 for 2. Let's see if you can keep the streak going. And you never know, maybe you'll be the first psychic to get every guess wrong.
Currently, I am Shayna's spiritual counselor, helping through all her spiritual needs through this process she's going through. I first met Shayna online. Spirit chose her. It was like almost like a magnet pull. I knew at first talking with Shayna that there was trouble going on. Spirit relayed this to me. Shayna is being viciously attacked by her mother, who's a manipulator, a deceiver, and evil.
Sounds a bit like you, mate. You manipulate people into thinking that you can speak to spirits. And God is telling you things. And you must think, what a kind person. He's doing all this for free. No, he charges, obviously. He charges, I think, 50 quid an hour. He's a fucking scammer.
Just recently, I had a whole lot Spirit had to say to Christine in a live session we did.
And I'm not preaching here, I'm teaching. Your ass going to hell.
Spirit's already said he wants to talk to Dr. Phil. Spirit's telling me right now he wants to expose Christine on national television.
That was God interceding, even though you're such a
Dennis, thank you for being here.
Really not
You're
funny.
welcome, Dr. Phil.
What's not funny?
None of this is funny.
Come on, some of this is funny. You know, crazy man equals funny. Have you ever seen a crackhead? They'll make your day. Or they'll stab you. It's a bit of a gamble when it comes to crackheads. So you can't be telling me this man hasn't produced a little chuckle from you yet. And I know he's very close to God, apparently. But it's fine, God is famous for forgiveness. Wait, no, that's Jesus. God is the one who always punishes people, isn't he? Shit.
Why are you staring at me with that evil look?
How dare
Is
you
everybody
ask
seeing
questions?
this?
I'm here
Sit down
to ask
or
you
listen.
questions.
No, you're not. That ain't your name, watermark in the bottom corner of that screen. I don't even remember your name. You ain't no Dr. Phil. He's the top dog. He's the green M&M, and you're just a bottom tier orange M&M. What were we talking about? Sorry, I lose track sometimes and start talking about M&Ms.
Listen, look at me.
What is wrong with
Listen,
you?
you don't understand. I have a very serious clinical approach to these things, and if you think you're going to get up and do antics here, then we'll shut this down right now. Dennis, what do you have to add to this conversation?
Well, First and foremost, I didn't come up with this God's messenger to heaven. Spirit revealed this to me 4 years ago. When he said it, Dr. Phil, I laughed at him.
So did everyone else, fella. It may have looked like Dr. Phil had your back there, but nah, this woman's just annoying, and he wanted to shut her up.
Dr. Phil, put 5 lie detector tests before me. Put 1 before her, and let's see who passes the 5, who fails the 1. And it will be you, Christine, because you're an evil woman.
Something makes me think lie detector tests don't detect to see if someone's evil. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the name lie detector. I like how she just agrees with him the whole time, because she's waiting for Dr. Phil to put out 6 lie detector tests out his arse. But anyway, you might pass a lie detector test. You might actually think he's talking to God. But in reality, it's just been a 4-year-long prank where someone put a tiny earbud in his ear while he was sleeping and talks to him for a bit claiming they're God. You wait, it's going to be the next prank invasion video.
You said that you communicate with one spirit.
Correct.
If the spirit cries, I cry too.
Yes.
That your messages are 100% accurate.
Yes.
Well, I think we've already been through this. Your messages so far have been 100%, drum roll please, wrong. Which is why you should be humble and say 99% of your messages are correct instead of 100.
That the spirit is stronger with Bonnie in the same room. A humble man was chosen.
Yes.
God gets the glory. In the end of days, God will send a messenger to bring his word. I am that dude in the Bible.
Listen, I didn't come up with this. I didn't come up with this.
But well, you did come up with this, didn't you? No one else came up with this. But props to you, you're sticking with it. Not giving up, even though you've not got a prediction right yet. And you still ask for multiple lie detector tests. Well done.
Listen, go Google God's messenger to heaven. Out of every soul on this planet, only one name's going to show up.
And it's going to be what?
Mine.
What, did you copyright the term or something?
I didn't come up with the term, Dr.
Why
Phil.
is your name going to show up?
Because there's only one.
What did he say? God's messenger from heaven. So yes, he comes up, but not because God put him higher in search results, but because you basically have coined the term. You have named yourself God's messenger from heaven, so that when people type that, you come up. Because no one else claims that they're that term. If I were to claim that I'm the leader of plastic reuse and repeat bags, and because no one else is a weirdo and claimed that name, then I would come on top of Google's results page.
There's nobody else making that claim.
Listen, if I'm going to be ridiculed, made a fool out of here in front of the world and God, I'll walk off the stage now because I don't have to prove
walk
anything
off
to
if you
anybody.
want to.
Fine.
If you can't answer
Debut it.
questions, then take a walk.
You can tell after 2,100 episodes, that's mad. That Dr. Phil has had enough of these people. And it's like, if you want to be an idiot, you can get the f*** off my show.
Debuted it.
I'm not debuting it. I'm just asking you questions.
All right, I'm
you
saying
seem
this is
awfully
who I was
thin-skinned
told
and
I was.
defensive
I didn't
to
come up
me.
with this, Dr. Phil. Trust me, I didn't come up with this. I was a single dad raising 3 kids
So
by
what are you
myself.
talking?
Oh yeah, makes sense now. He's definitely lost his mind after taking care of 3 kids by himself. Ah right, we all understand now, it's fine. His kids are being little s***s. God told me to do this.
When Dennis arrived in LA and met my team, he was very eager to showcase his psychic abilities. Let's take a look.
Okay.
How was the drive over?
Gentleman right here. We just gave him a reading on the way over.
He was spot on. I was really surprised.
You see, what actually happened was, Dennis, when I'll slip you a $5 if you tell people I'm not crazy. Because it's fine, I get 10 times that every time I scam someone.
I have communication with spirit. I'm the only one in the world that has this ability where I can actually speak to spirit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yes, everyone that says they can speak to spirits say that they're the only ones that can. But the truth is, none of them can. And they're all scamming people trying to take advantage of people in weak places. Like if a family member dies, he might try to convince you that he can speak to them. For 50 quid of course. And because you're in a vulnerable position, you might fall for it. So yeah, people like him are evil scammers.
Nice.
You have a sister?
No.
Someone you consider like a sister? Your sister-in-law? Do you know a Noreen?
No, sir.
Nora?
No.
I've had some happiness in your life for 5 years.
No. I'm
No one?
single, yeah.
What's going on with mom and your sister?
I haven't heard. They get along pretty well.
You know, Spice Girl when you were young that was really special? Blue?
No.
You were single for a while there, weren't you?
No.
Oh, what a surprise. Whenever he's on camera, he gets every single thing wrong. The only guy who he's been spot on with was off camera.
God's offering you help in your life right now, and for a stinking $50, you ain't gonna come get that? Are you a moron? I'm sorry, I gotta be honest, but you're a moron if you get the help. That money means more to you than coming to get the help from God, then you don't deserve the frickin' help.
I mean that. I meant that. I meant that.
You're not very good at being God's messenger, are you? Shouldn't you be trying to reach as many people as possible instead of just trying to charge them 50 quid? What exactly do you do? I don't understand. All he's done is try to guess things about people and falling flat on his face. What messages is God trying to get you to send out into the world? His job is to listen to God and copy what he says. What part of that is he not understanding? But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. 2 videos should be on screen now. Or you can go to my channel to see many other videos. See you in the next one, and peace.